Hi, Shay Lynch here, Order Monkey Business, creator of the Business Success Academy, director of Future State, where we give your business back its time. And welcome to another video on the Future State on Fiverr. I'm sharing great strategies and content to help you take your business to the next level. Today I want to pare things back a bit and I want to talk about my favorite productivity hacks. Why? Because these are questions I get asked a lot, whether it's my Facebook page, my Twitter feed, my LinkedIn, or it's when my clients ask me, what are the things that I can do today that will make a difference in my business? So I want to share with you my 3 top favorite hacks. They're not sexy, but they work. And the first one is testing. A lot of people talk about time management, and there's so many tools and techniques in time management. And yes, some of them are great and some of them are not so good. Some will work for others and some of them will not work for others. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you're trialing these things, if you take the new one, whether it's a Pomodoro, whether it's a Get Stuff Done, you can't just try it and leave it. You know, that's what everybody does. Oh, that did not work. And the reason why it didn't work, because you didn't give it enough time. So I want you to test. Number one is to test. I want you to spend 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, and trial at least 4 different time management techniques. And the reason why I say 2 weeks, because the first week you're only learning how to use it. You don't really appreciate the value of what it's doing for you. And it's only in the second week you start really understanding this is making a difference or this is not making a difference, because you've got a good understanding of how the tool works. You have to learn how to use the tool in the beginning. And then from that, I want you to take feedback on what did you feel about it, what did you like about it, what you didn't like about it. And then the next part of that is, what could I do differently? So I want you to test. Do 3 to 4 over 2 weeks. And the reason why I say what can I do differently, because when I was trialing all these things and discovered they didn't work for me, what I ended up doing is developing one for myself, which was I took a little bit from many different theories and techniques and I developed my own, which works for me. I own it and it works. And that is the key, make it your own. So test and make it your own. And number 2, and I'm like a broken record talking about this, and I talk about managing your energy. Because what's the point in having time when you don't have the energy? Because you sure as hell can't be productive if you don't have the energy. And the reason why, because energy is a dynamic system in your body. It changes over the course of the day, and you go through different energy patterns through the course of the day. So how do you align the right activities to your right energy patterns during the course of the day? And that is how you really take time management and productivity to the next level. Only do activities, block them out at certain times of the day. So for example, when I was writing my monkey business book, I was very busy with clients. So I said, yes, I'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'll do an hour to an hour and a half of writing Monday to Friday. Guess what? I woke up and I was looking at a blank screen. Even though I was very awake and alert, words would not flow. And I got very little done. So guess what? I was very unproductive. What I did discover though is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I was in the zone for writing. So instead of doing it 5 hours in the morning, Monday to Friday, I was doing it at 3 o'clock on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And those 3 hours that I was doing it were a hell of a lot more productive than it was at 6 o'clock in the morning. So understand, number 2 is understand your energy patterns through the course of the day. And that will make a huge difference to your productivity. And number 3, one thing I will always say to my clients is focus. And what I want to say to you is not only focus, but focus, do it in 30, 60 or 90 days focus and bursts. Manage your business in bursts, or manage yourself in bursts. I always recommend 90 days because it's very hard to get a lot of things done in 30 days. So I suggest you go for the 90 days and pick 3 things that are going to make a profound difference in your business. And there you're in the zone, you focus on them. Do not do anything else outside of those 3 things because they become your metric. Make sure you do your 90-day burst and make sure build a path of what does success look like. What do I want to get at the end of 90 days? So begin with the end in mind. So if it's a new sales process, what is your goal? How many extra sales do you want to get over the course of 90 days? And not only the course of 90 days, but you want to build a system that will last beyond that. But you develop a process that will deliver strong sales. You know, so do it in 90-day bursts, and that will make a huge difference because people don't realize that one of the biggest problems in whether you work for yourself or whether you're in a big business, people spread themselves thin. They try and do too many different things, and excuse my language, but you become a jack of all trades as opposed to a master of nothing. Build mastery into your focus, and that will make a huge difference in your business. So the 3 things: test different techniques, make them your own. Number 2, look for your energy patterns. And 3, 90-day bursts. And the final little tip I wanted to share with you today is think strategically, not tactically. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. And on that note, this is Shay Lynch saying thank you for your time and wishing you every success for your business.